Hello and welcome to Unaccompanied number 23. Whatever that means. The 23rd of these micro performances. And it's also International Mad Hair Day. So happy Mad Hair Day. I've got some lovely songs for you again today. From Ireland and from England. The first song, Bruach na Carraige Báine. The version I'm singing of it is from the Bunting collection. It was collected by Edward Bunting, who was a proto-ethnomusicologist. He collected music in the just the turn of the 18th into the 19th century, especially harp music. He was particularly great at collecting. He collected a lot of carillon pieces. But anyway, this song he collected in 1802 from a man in a certain Hugh Higgins in Westport, County Mayo. And I'll be talking about this song again in the future, so remember this. Bruach na Carraige Báine. It's a love song, for a change, saying that, oh, I would rather than all of Ireland, than all the riches of the King of Spain, that you and I could be married. I would be drinking to your health, and we'd be married, my young, sweet, beautiful maiden, with the sweetest kisses beside the white rocks. That's the title, Bruach na Carraige Báine. Yes, and the second verse is much the same. My beautiful, quiet young woman with cheeks like roses. It's a shame that we're not yet married without trouble, without care at all from the world, but just going along calmly and serenely in a carriage. And you whom everybody loves, with the beautiful curly hair, my beautiful princess by the banks of the white, by the edge of the white rock. Ballum féin ar amor, no Cyrus rimes Báine, no vecador builem allo, commence all the lanche. Tassagas me cheve post gra, la lanta is marsh. Why genugis mir shapok, let evna Carraige Báine. A hewn van ognan room rose is true gan Michel at posta, gan groom, gan brown on the dom, ach shulka sole goste. Run gaten je schienstein van a cool trandulog vanjach, a rinog is you. Bruach na Carraige Báine. And next, like most of the songs I do, I'm drawn to them because they're rare and weird and wonderful. But sometimes I'm drawn to ones that aren't so rare. And the next song actually is quite it's quite well known in England and Scotland and Ireland and even a little bit, not so well known in North America, but it does exist there too. And by known I mean sung, and you know the different versions of the songs exist in these different places. This is the English version. This one was collected by Cecil Sharp at the turn of the 20th century, around 1904, I think. The trees, they do grow high. It's in English, I don't need to explain anything, just listen, you'll know. The trees, they do grow high, and the leaves, they do grow green, and the time is past and gone, my love, that you and I have seen. It's a cold winter's night, my love, that you and I must bide alone. The bonny boy is young, but a-growing. Oh, father, dearest father, I fear you've done me wrong. You have married me to a bonny boy, but I fear he is too young. Oh, daughter, dearest daughter, if you would stay at home with me, a lady you shall be while he's growing. We'll send him to the college for 1 year or two, and then perhaps in time, my love, a money may grow. I will buy you white ribbons to tie around his bonny waist, to let the ladies know that he's married. By the age of 16, well, he was a married man. By the age of 17, he was the father of a son. By the age of 18, my love is grave, it was a-growing high, and then I saw the end of his growing. I made my love a shroud of the holland, oh so fine, and every stitch I put in it, the tears came trickling down. Oh, I shall sit and mourn his fate until the day that I shall die, and watch o'er his child while it's growing. Oh, now my love is dead, and in his grave doth lie. The green grass that's over him, it groweth up so high. Oh, once I had a sweetheart, but now I have never one, and so farewell, my own true love, forever. Thank you. And so that I'm not leaving you on such a melancholy note, here is a tune that I've sung before, a song that I've sung before, but I haven't sung it with the tune that comes after it. Another traditional Irish one. This is Kakanandi, just a little children's dancing song, dandling song. Upsie on a roar for the war boss, only vorny vor the cushy sus the tried. Upsie on a roar for the war boss, only vorny vor the cushy sus the tried. Kakanandi nanny Kakanandi oh, Kakanandi nanny Kakanandi oh, Kakanandi nanny Kakanandi oh. Partinana the sinin felabikyo. Piper, sell your pipes and buy your wife a gown. Piper, sell your pipes and buy your wife a gown. Piper, sell your pipes and buy your wife a gown. I wouldn't sell my pipes for all the wives in town. Cuckanandy, nandy, cuckanandy, oh. Cuckanandy, nandy, cuckanandy, oh. Cuckanandy, nandy, cuckanandy, oh. Party nana tita sending Philbic, yo. Throw him over, throw him oversea, throw him over, he'll be home today. Throw him over, throw him oversea, throw him over, he'll be home by tea. Throw him up, throw him up high, throw him up, and he'll come down and buy. Throw him up, throw him up high, throw him up, and he'll come down and buy. Partignana tita sinin Philbic, Martian Vima reefs a soul of Ungajo. Partignana tita sinin Philbic, Martian Vima reefs a soul of Ungajo. Kakanandi, nandy, Kakanandi, oh. Kakanandi, nandy, Kakanandi, oh. Kakanandi, nandy, Kakanandi, oh. Partignana tita sinin Philbic, died and died and died and up a diddly, died and died and died and up a diddly, died and died and died and up a diddly, died and died and died and up a diddly, diddly up and died and died and up a died up and died and dump a diddly died up and died and dum died up and died and dump a diddly died and died and died and dump a diddly died and died and died and dump a diddly died and died and died and dump a diddly died and died and died and dump a diddly diddly up and died and died up and died up and died and dump a diddly died up and died and diddly up and diddly up and died and rink and fell back here. Thank you very much. I figured I got away with some lilting a couple of weeks ago and nobody complained to my face anyway, or to my screens, so I just snuck a little bit more in today. Thank you very much for joining me again in these unprecedented times. All times are unprecedented and precedent at the same time. Everything is and isn't. You can't step in the same stream twice, but time falls back on itself. Everything is happening all at the same. Anyway. Madness has gone through the hair into the brain. I will see you next week at the same time for more beautiful songs. Thank you again for joining me. If you feel like donating, as the virtual hat passes you by on the screen there, the link is there in the description of this video, and thank you very much, but I will sing again even if you don't. There's no obligation, but I do appreciate it. And if you've missed any of these 23 episodes plus the other longer one I did at the very start, they're all still here on my Facebook place, and they're also over on my YouTube channel on the other side. Growing up in Ireland, we had, well, when we had a television, we had one channel, and then we had two stations. And you'd say, well, let's see what's on the other side. Rather than now, you know, and it's just like a zillion sides. And then you'd have to get up and go and change it. Anyway, thank you very much. Goodbye.